What's up, YouTube? We are back with another podcast. We would love a like and follow. I'm just going to get that out there right away so we don't have to talk about it in these future episodes. This week, we're going to talk about playoff implications. We're going to go back. We missed our podcast about 2 weeks ago. We're going to talk about some previous matchups, how those kind of played out into these playoff predictions, things like that. So we're just going to be vibing in here. Calvin, he's got some good notes for us. Emmett as well. You know me. I'm the vibe guy. Let's get it.
We didn't cross-check our notes, so we might have some stuff wrong, but hopefully it's all right.
We'll get it.
If I'm saying this correctly, I think 7 teams control their own destiny to an extent of like Bart
How's
and
that even
Sean are
possible?
because of
Because two teams play each other?
yeah, it's because Sean and Camden play each other and it creates a little bit of a weird dynamic. So,
We'll get to that. Let me tell you.
yeah. What do you want to start with, Emmett, today?
We better preview some matchups quick the past 2 weeks, just gloss over some results.
Maybe let's just go to last week, see the
Yeah.
Okay, let
and
me
then we can talk about
share my
matchups for
screen
this
really
week.
quick. And we'll get into that. All right, let's go to week 13
rapid
here.
fire.
Me and Will played last week. I told Will to bench his players, but
Mhm.
it didn't work out. And yeah, this one is over from the jump, so I don't really
Yep.
need to go over that one.
Just want to say best wide receivers trio in the league. That's all I have
You're
to say.
welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome too. Yeah. Did you give him one, Emmett, or are you just saying that for me?
I gave CD.
Oh, I gave him the best wide receiver in football right now. You just complain and you get targets, apparently.
Yeah, that's what you do. Okay,
Yep.
thank you guys.
Bart was in a big
Huge
matchup
one
against
for Bart.
Camden. Yeah, this is
Absolutely huge.
silencing the haters.
Yeah, that's
Close
on me.
He
one
really
too.
has. When
Yeah.
did you guys? What did you say he was the worst team in the league?
Emmett did.
I said he was 11.
Yeah.
Good
And
for
he was
you,
11.
Bart. That trade. We
RJ
talked about
Harvey
that.
and James Cook for
Good for Bart.
Bijan. And oops, I gotta keep my screen here.
I really needed that from Bart.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, Mason did go on that flurry of trades. I really did enjoy Mason's team. Made a lot of trades. We'll see how it pans out. Christian McCaffrey and Puka on his team now. That's
Yeah.
incredible. So we're just going to see where that takes him. But I think it was a win-win in that trade, personally.
Yeah. Can we note too? I think Bart got JMO in a trade from somebody. Is that when he traded
Camden.
Joe Burrow for JMO? And look at that. So
And I was like, Bart, you're dumb. But
it's crazy
I
how
guess not.
things shake out. Yeah.
Bart's cook came in multiple trades, too, when he gave him DK Metcalf as well.
Yeah. All right.
DK
Well,
shit off.
all right. We're demonetized now. Okay. The next matchup was Brody versus Sean. This one was a blowout. Brody's putting together
Wow.
a season. He's quietly been the number 2 seed for a while now. So, yeah.
He
I
always
think he's
does
got
this.
4 wins in a row.
Yeah. Sean needs to get it
Yeah.
together here. He just needs to,
I think-
if he wins this week, he puts himself in a really good spot.
Yeah, Brody's got a good team.
Yeah, let's go.
He-
with this.
He's a
I like
sneaky fantasy manager, man. He's also won 10 games, like, two years. Like, he's gone 0-13, but he's also won 10
Obviously,
games.
flexes
different years.
aren't ideal, but and Tyron Tracy getting carted off the field. Guess who has Devin Singletary?
Are you serious? I didn't know he got
Yeah.
carted off.
So
Huge.
that could be huge for me, but it's one of those things. They have a bye this week, and I have a bye first round, so it's like Tracy will probably be back in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Wilson almost upset Noah. His
Yeah.
team's good, man. I feel bad for Wilson. He's got a good squad. It's just most points against in the league. If he loses again this year, we'll
That
talk
would-
about that matchup this
If he
week.
loses to Greg next week, that would be horrible.
the worst luck season of all time, I think, if he loses to
Yeah.
Greg.
It'd be bad.
All right, and then we got. Oh my gosh!
Oh my
the
God,
whole
dude.
league was in shambles with this one.
horrible.
Yeah, because Carter could have lost this and lose to Noah, and would he have been out of the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
It would've
damn it,
been-
Greg.
he can still
Yeah.
miss the playoffs, but it's going to take a lot. So
And nothing against Greg. I know he's fighting for our country, but sometimes there's just decisions
There's a breaking point.
that 11 out of the 12 members of the league would make, and he's gonna start with
Max
-5.
I thought
I
Max
mean-
Brosmer was going for 150 and 2 touchdowns, no picks, but I
mean,
guess
also Travis Etienne, out of a game, not his fault. Jacoby
Yeah.
Myers goes off, not his fault. One of those. It's like, do you start Romeo Dobbs or Jacoby Myers? Kind of a horse
Yeah.
piece. He starts Romeo Dobbs. Doesn't really matter.
could have started him over Max
Yeah.
Brosmer too.
Yeah, it's just the Brosmer, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that, yeah.
could have
Hector
picked up a tight
Fry's
end too.
brutal.
Yeah. If he just gets like 10 points, that wins him the week, but that's rough.
Yeah.
And then Emmett took another loss. He's 6-7 now against Mason. What do you think
Yeah.
about that one, Emmett?
I really needed that win. Dude, Mason seems actually like insane. Like I felt like McCaffrey and Puka didn't even have that good of weeks, and
Yeah.
Bucky's
Let's
back.
go.
Now, let me tell you.
What? Who scored a bunch?
It's like Bucky's back, but you could have had CeeDee Lamb instead of Bucky. Or
No,
Yeah.
100%. Was it a bad trade? Yeah, but now I have to live with it, and I want Bucky to be that guy. So
Well, I think ultimately the downfall of Emmett's team has been the Bucks just not playing very good. And
it has.
And Buffalo
Yeah,
hasn't put
Baker.
up some crazy, like they're playing good defense, but they're not scoring crazy amounts of points. So
Yeah, they run the rock a
that's
lot.
tough. All right, now we can get into let's just gloss over some waiver wire stuff for this week, just see what people did. Were there any trades other than the not Christian McCaffrey, other than the oh no, it was Christian McCaffrey. Other than that trade? Yeah, I think I said Bijan earlier, but yeah, Bart traded Christian McCaffrey for James Cook and RJ Harvey. We all know this is a big talking point in our group chat, but it worked out for Bart. It got him a win. He wouldn't have won without that
He
trade.
had
So
32 carries.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude, they were absolutely spamming James Cook. It was insane.
yeah. In a game that they had, I
He's a
didn't realize he
dog,
lost
too.
a fumble, but yeah. All right, yeah. Any other trade? Nope, no other trades. Waiver wires for this week wasn't crazy. I don't know why Wilson's picking up a wide receiver for $50.
Hey,
Yeah, and
That's
then
a good
he
wide
sends me a
receiver.
voice. Me and Emmett both put $20 on him, and I wake up to a voice chat from Wilson saying, "It was like, get fucked, I outbid you," or something. It's like Wilson.
good for
You're
him.
not-
Good for him.
Yeah, I mean he's got to win this week, or else I don't know what Emmett Kamish. Let's talk about that for a sec. What happens if Wilson loses 2 years in a row and he hasn't done his punishment for last year? What are we gonna
he's
make him do?
determined. He's gonna have to go
Well-
through hell.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, what I thought we agreed on, I don't know, but so we agreed on the 6, 12, 18. Then Wilson didn't end up doing it. And then people were complaining like he wasn't going to do it. No one's going to do that. So then we made it. I thought if whoever loses this year has to do a beer mile or milk mile, whatever, one of those two against Wilson. And
Yeah.
then, there's something on top of that. But then I also said if Wilson gets last again, he should absolutely have to do the 6, 12, 18, which he should have done in the first place. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I
let's hear
think
some input.
I think
Like-
Greg's gonna lose, so it's not really gonna matter. But on the off chance Greg does beat Wilson this week, I think he's got to do. He should have to do the 6, 12, 18 either way. But I think he
I
has to
agree.
do that, and then we got to figure out some other form of punishment. Maybe he's got to like send us all some of his scholarship money or something like that. Something severe. Yeah.
A couple TikToks is fine.
Shout out the podcast on his Instagram.
You know
or
what I
something.
think we should do next year? Implement this. I saw this on TikTok, and I think it's incredible. Okay,
Okay.
the lowest scorer of every week,
Oh,
they have to put either like
Yes.
a $5 or a $10 parlay in of the 12 picks from each player. So we all pick one leg of the parlay. Okay, and if it fucking hits, you split it 12 ways.
I love it.
Huh.
So like a $10 parlay for
Yeah.
12 picks, that's thousands of dollars.
That'd be
That's-
so electric if it hit too.
And it's
Like,
$10.
That's all.
Like
I've heard like the loser of the week has to do a punishment, but that's way better. That's
no.
I-
So it's just
yeah.
like
I do-
so it's like
love that idea. I think there might be some workarounds we have to do with some of the higher up athletes in our league.
Forgot about
but
that.
That's an easy fix, that we're not going to put out publicly, but we're all thinking it.
yeah.
We'll just
never
have
mind.
Will, you can do
we
all the
did not
bets.
say that.
You can do
Yeah.
all the bets.
Yeah, I'll just do
Yeah.
all the bets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is there? 6 collegiate
Yeah.
athletes, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I also have another thing I was thinking about next year. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. This might just be me. It feels like the waiver wire is very barren Am I wrong or right
Yeah,
about
our
that? 'Cause
roster sizes are very big.
they're huge.
Yeah,
So I
I
was
don't really know what
wondering,
we're
I
doing
was
about
going to
that.
propose this eventually, but just want to get it out on the podcast. Like if we decreased bench spots, because I think our starting lineups are fine. But
Yeah,
I think you could decrease, and I think you could even make the FAB lower because I think it gets to a point where like waiver wire could win you like
yeah,
because I feel like oh, a dude's just gonna go and put $300 on one player, and it's like, well, who gives a fuck? But if it's like $100, people are actually gonna think about how much they want to use.
yeah,
yeah,
I can
and
agree with
But
that.
who knows?
yeah, I think leave it in the comments below, league
Yeah,
mates.
thank you
Uh,
guys.
what
Good
you
job,
think
Cal.
about that? I think we can just decrease the bench spot and that'll work. Yeah, I have noticed that. Like you can have three tight ends, you can have a bunch of
Yeah,
guys on your bench that just save you in the bye weeks, and you should
because I
have to
think
like
the standard is 6 bench spots, and then we also have a bigger starting lineup. So it's like
yeah.
we kind of
And we
just
have
decrease the
basically
ball.
unlimited IR spots too, and yeah.
Yeah, I think
All
that's
right.
smart. But we'll vote on it eventually.
Yeah, but nothing really on the waivers this week. Yeah, me, Wilson, and Greg are all out of it at this point, so we didn't really have to do anything. Although Wilson
Unfortunate.
did. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna do power rankings this week. We can, but I think that's more like a next week type deal when we get into the playoffs. Decide who wins, because that's really what
Yeah,
matters this week. So, if you want to go over, do you want to go over week 14 matchups first, or do you want to get into the playoff scenarios?
I think
Yeah,
you
we gotta
should
go
click.
matchups.
Okay,
Or
let's
do we
Yeah,
go.
do
Let's go
I
whatever?
think we should go off
matchups,
the.
and then we can do that. Oops. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go week 14 matchups, and then we can talk about like what matchups are important. So I'll take mine. First I play Mason. This could be big for me, not because it matters for me, but I think there's a little bit that could be shaken up if Mason loses this week. Obviously, he'll be 7-7. The seeding matters a lot for Mason. I don't think he can get a bye, but um, yeah, it's close. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I hopefully I beat Mason this week and shake it up a little bit.
I think the only two people that can get a buy are me and Brody. No.
Yeah,
And Cart or Noah can too.
Noah can,
If
but
Brody loses,
yeah. Then Emmett's out of the playoffs. We'll talk about. Oh yeah, yeah. It's
We'll
other
get to
stuff.
that.
Then we got Cam and
hey,
Sean.
we gotta say who's winning that week.
Oh,
Mm.
it's me. It's me.
Give me
I'm
I
Calvin.
winning.
got
Why not?
Jalen Hurts is gonna. Oh no, they
oh,
play the
and McCaffrey's
Chargers.
out.
He doesn't have CMC, so give me Calvin.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I like.
You
Calvin
hope I
too.
win, Emmett.
Can you scroll
I
down?
mean, actually, it doesn't matter for me.
Yeah.
Got
Okay,
it
Kareem
wrong.
Hunt might score
Um,
2 points. I need to figure out who's gonna play in that spot because
I
Pacheco
got
is gonna get
I
some
got
work.
I got Kelvin.
Okay.
Pretty
Caleb's
sweet.
due. Rome's
Yeah.
due. Let's turn our notifications off.
Who was that?
Wasn't me.
I don't think it was me. All right, it's Emmett's fault. All right, next matchup. Emmett, talk about how important this one is for you. Camden plays Sean, and they're both around you in the standings right now. I think they
Yeah, we'll talk
sandwich
about
you.
it a little bit too, but I would really like Camden to win this. Sean's got a good team, but we need one more bad week out of Lamar Jackson. We need Michael Wilson. We need Marvin Harrison to be healthy, and we need DK Metcalf to learn how to play football again.
This could be a huge game for Bowers. I mean, Pat
Yeah,
Surtain's going to lock down one side of the field, and he's going to have to get open. So, oh, and okay, Jaden
I need
Daniels
Jaden back as well for
Yeah,
multiple reasons other than just
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
yeah.
I got Sean Zika here.
Yeah, I think looking at it, I think I got Sean too.
I'm
Matt
gonna take.
Stafford's just so good. He might score 30 against the Cardinals. Like it's just
Yeah,
See,
I
but
mean,
28 of those might go to Devontae Adams, who Camden
yeah,
has.
that's true.
Ooh.
I need Cam to win, so I'm gonna take him.
Okay. Next we got Brody versus Bart. I'm just gonna let you guys.
I don't really know. Bro, I think Brody's team is great.
Yeah. Bart's gonna have a.
I think let's scroll a little bit, please.
Yeah, I don't think Bart has to win to get in the playoffs, but It helps him a lot if he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Brody Kobrowski.
Yeah.
And
100%.
he has a JMO with probably an Amon-Ra, no Amon-Ra, so that's something to think about as well. But I need Brody to win, so I'm going to take him.
Imagine the Tyler Shuck Kamara stack somehow converts and like gets in the end zone or
Kamara.
something.
How bad is he? Wow.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. All right, next up we got the matchup of the week.
Yeah, baby.
Greg versus Wilson. Loser of this does a punishment. If Wilson loses, it gets really bad. And it looks to be a little close in the projections, so um hopefully
I
Greg
mean,
scores more
has
than
Greg
100
put up
points.
over
No.
like 90 in the
Let's
past
let's
5
do a
weeks?
quick deep dive here. Greg has scored last week he scored 73. The week before that, he scored where's it at? 88.
Okay.
Let's check. We'll go until he breaks 100. Week before that, he scored 71.
71.
Jesus Christ.
The week before that, he scored 82.
Oh my
Jesus
goodness,
Christ.
Greg.
And then the week before that, he
111, 110.
won.
You gotta
He
win.
beat Bart. And this is right before we like started the podcast, I think. And
Good for you,
yeah,
Greg.
and that's why Bart was so low because he just lost to Greg. But that was his last win. Scored 110. I think if he puts
Wow.
up 110 again, he has a good shot at winning. But it's far fetched. A lot of guys need to get in the end zone. I think that's the difference. If Justin Jefferson just I don't know, produces something, I think that'll help him out. And he's got to find a tight end. What are we doing?
Yeah,
Johnny
and
Smith.
he started John.
Tough watch.
Greg, if you're
I
watching, get a tight end.
I got
No.
Wilson Mager.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got Wilson.
I kind of want to see him do a beer
But-
mile race or something. But
I'm actually going to pick Greg because I want Wilson to have the double loss.
yeah, the thing is,
True
it gets
that,
to a
true
point
that.
where does he ever
IGGY.
do the punishment?
But he's going to get kicked out.
Yeah.
He's gone.
And
if
we
he
got
doesn't do it.
guys waiting. We got guys
We
waiting.
do. We got to
Do
wait
we
in this.
really?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
Division 1 and Division 2 athletes waiting to get in.
We do.
Is that Bigums and Dimwit?
It is.
Oh, we shouldn't expose that. Okay.
It's
Another important matchup.
Hey, if you guys keep losing, they're biting at your heels, okay? We expect winners. We expect people that care. Lock in or else you're getting booted out of the league. Thank you.
All right. Arguably two of the best teams, not the best records, but Carter and Noah play this week, which is actually huge for everyone that's 7-6. Because Carter could very well lose this week, and he's probably going to. But
I mean, let's talk about now. He's in a huge debacle. Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle.
yeah. Oh
Huge-
no.
Oh, they're on bye. I didn't
Oh,
realize
no.
that.
Even with that,
just
like,
saying.
going forward.
Who's he going to start?
okay, the thing is, yeah. It's not like he's missing flexes. Like Alec Pierce is a dog. He's gonna get a bag next year. He's gonna produce
Yeah,
somewhere
well,
next
yeah.
year, but
I saw that TikTok.
you're not supposed to help me like that, man. You're
Oh, that's good.
I got Noah.
yeah, I got Noah too. His team's unstoppable, man.
Brees Hall's been playing good though, so
Yeah.
you never know. But Brees
Yeah.
is kind of. I'm just going to score 18.
And they play the Dolphins, so that could be a big game for him. But just look at
Noah's
Noah's
team.
team. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I got Noah.
How is Gadsden still projected 10?
I don't know.
He's had 2 good weeks.
Noah's got some guys though that he's got. Jesus Christ. All right, we're moving on. I got Noah.
Projections piss me off.
Wait, one sec? Who's projected 15 on his? Oh no, that was Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's not playing? Emmett, you said
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I kind of assumed he wasn't going to play, but
he's questionable. If he plays,
that's huge for me. I'm not gonna lie.
all right. Who's getting notifications?
It's
that was
It's
me.
Emmett, 100%. No,
I got
you're
it.
good. You're
I got
good.
to turn off the ringer.
All right, and then
That's coach.
2 of the podcast guys play each other. don't know.
Well, you can take. You don't need this one, my boy.
Emmett needs a win. He caught me at a great week. I have Jackson Dart on a bye. George Kittle on a bye. Bryce Young on a bye. don't love my
Mariota's not
team,
going
and
to play.
I have Emmett winning. So
Yes, I have
You got-
myself
not much
winning as
I
well.
can do here.
Yeah, you're
I
going to have
think
to start.
Mariota definitely could play. I know that Jaden Daniels has still, um, they said like he hasn't cleared like contact protocol or something, so they're like reevaluating him on Friday. So I think Mariota will play, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of
But he
agree.
Yeah,
plays against the Vikings, so who knows?
yeah.
I think if Mariota plays, then it's an even matchup. I think if he doesn't, then Emmett wins.
Yeah, I got Emmett in this. I think it's going to be more exciting if Emmett wins. But when's the last time we had an 11-win season? Have we ever had an 11-win season?
No,
Wow.
never.
So
Will
Will
has a
could
chance.
Will could make history right here.
That
No
would be
pressure.
incredible.
No pressure.
None.
All right.
None. I feel no pressure on my
Now
shoulders.
we'll stop sharing my screen for a second, but we can get into the playoff what you want to call it. The playoff
Implications.
implications.
Mm.
So I think we can just explain it. I don't think I have to share my notes that I had. But we'll just start it off by saying the people that were out of the playoffs, you can see it on Sleeper, it shows you, but Greg, Wilson, and me, we're all out. Obviously, Greg and Wilson play for the punishment. But other than that, there's nothing really exciting going on, other than the fact that I play Mason. All right, Will, you obviously know you're locked in for the 1 seed, unless you lose and Brody wins and beats you by 53 or more.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you got it locked up. You can rest your guys.
thank you. Thank you.
And then, Emmett, correct me if I'm wrong, but Brody also has the bye locked up with a W or a loss from Noah. And then if he loses and Noah wins, Noah likely has the tiebreaker. I think he's up by like 80 points in points scored.
Yeah.
All
Big
right.
week out of Brody. You could slip into that first seed if
Yeah.
I could get
If he
something
puts
against
up like 220,
He's
it
not
could.
slipping
One-
into shit.
70, he could do it. Like we've seen people put up 100. Like
Yeah, but not a team like Will's, you know.
with
All
people
right.
on bye though.
Yeah, I know.
I
That
mean-
was just rage baiting. Okay, Noah has pretty much the locked in 3 seed, unless what we just talked about happens where he wins and Brody loses. But he could be the 4 seed Emmett I have if he loses and Carter wins by and beats him by like 86. So if something crazy like that happens, Noah
Yeah.
plays Carter, right? Oh, so if he loses, Carter automatically wins. But if Carter beats him by 86 this week, he's the 3 seed, which I guess doesn't really matter anyway. So,
Yeah.
and then for Carter, he's in the playoffs with let me just share my screen real quick. That way you guys can not
Yeah, I
only
like that.
hear me, but you can look at what I'm saying. Hopefully this isn't all fuzzy on the
Well, it's good.
All right, so here are all the playoff scenarios. As you can see, Carter's in the playoffs with a W or a loss from Sean, Bart, or Mason. So he's
Yeah, I give him like a 90% chance to make the playoffs.
yeah, only
Like,
90.
correct.
I think
Yeah.
it's
I
you
mean,
need a
I
lot to
could,
happen.
he has a tough matchup. So let's say that's almost a very good chance of a loss. Sean, Bart, and Mason can all win their matchups. Like, I mean, it's obviously very unlikely, but
Yeah,
I don't think it's crazy.
yeah, it's definitely not crazy. But just the odds of that happening so low. And then Mason, we got
Yeah.
in the playoffs with a W or a loss from Sean and Bart, so pretty much the same thing. Unless I have here, he loses and Emmett, you beat him by 84 in like what would be your head-to-head matchup, and you have to win, obviously, and Sean or Bart has to win. So something a little weird. Let me go down here so you guys can look at the standings a little bit better.
Calvin, why do you have a tab open that says "gay dudes butt sex"?
Yeah, delete that shit, bro.
I'm not
Get
editing
pranked.
that out either.
Get
So
Get pranked.
yeah, I thought I closed that from earlier, but
And then I think I have one more written down for Mason. He can also get in no matter what he does, as long as Carter loses and he outscores him by 24.
he has to
another way
outscore
Mason-
Carter by 24. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
that.
And Carter has to
Oh,
lose,
that makes
but
sense.
he can
Yeah, yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense. But if
yeah.
he outscores Carter by 24, he's definitely gonna beat me. My team's not putting up more than like 130. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
112
keep
max.
keep throwing in. I was being generous. Keep throwing in extra stuff if you have it. This is what I put together in like 30 minutes or something. All right, Bart, it starts to get a little more complicated here because as we can see, Mason and Carter have a clear points for advantage. But once we get into here, like Emmett, you have more points scored than Sean and Bart, and Camden does than Sean and Bart too. So it's like
It's
whatever
close.
team, if they're all 7-7, it really comes down to who scores the most points this week. So for Bart, I have he can get in the playoffs if he wins and Sean loses, which Sean and Cam play each other. Um, so I think Cam. Oh no, that wouldn't matter
I got
because he won.
I got just for that first one, I got well, Bart can win and any of Carter, Mason, or Sean can lose in Bart's in because they're all the
Oh,
same record.
so it's Sean who Carter.
And
Yeah,
Mason. If
yeah,
any of them lose.
that makes sense. I didn't even really think about them. But yeah, that makes sense. Or Mason out. And then he can also win and Sean wins, but Sean doesn't outscore him by 6 or more, or Carter and Mason lose, right? Is that right, Emmett?
Yeah, I agree with the second one, yes.
Yeah. Let me just
I'd
fix
have to
that.
agree as well.
And then the third one I have is he loses, Sean loses, but Sean doesn't outscore him by 6 or more. And then Emmett has to either lose or get outscored by Bart by like 58. So you pretty much have to lose. And
Yeah.
Cam can't outscore him by 12. So because Cam would be 7-7 then. So yeah,
Bart's got a
that's a
good chance to make
complicated
the
one.
playoffs. He's got
Yeah,
like probably a 65 to 75% chance of making it. Like,
yeah. And again, he pretty much controls his own destiny. As long as he wins and outscores Sean, he's automatically in. So
right.
and then Sean's in the play. Sean also. That's what I'm saying. 7 people control their own destiny. Sean's also in the playoffs if as long as he wins and outscores Bart by 6. So yeah. Oh, also he can win if Bart, Mason, or Carter lose. Yeah, I kind of left
Mhm.
that out because they're like in different tiers for me and how good their teams are. But
Right.
yeah,
Because they're so far ahead in points scored, but they
yeah,
still have the same record.
they're
So
still
it's like,
7-6, and they all play different teams, so that's kind of cool.
hmm
And then, so that's all I have for Sean, if you had anything more there. And
I
then
think I had maybe one more. If
there was something where I thought if he lost, that he could still get in, but he couldn't. Because if Cam wins, obviously, because he plays Sean, if he loses, so there's no way he could, like,
you're right.
lose and still outscore Cam. So,
Right. Yeah. True.
and then, Emmett, you want to talk about this is what I have for you in the playoffs, but if you had something else,
No, that looks right. I have one way to get in. I think I have the lowest odds, in my opinion, of making it out of everyone that can still make it because I've only one avenue to get there, but it's with a win against Will, hopefully a depleted Will. Bart versus Brody, which is a tough matchup, so I hope Brody wins that. Sean L, that's kind of the one I'm worried about. And then I'm not really worried about getting outscored by
yeah,
58 by Bart
yeah.
or 45 by Cam, but they could
Could,
happen, so
yeah, you have to win too. So if that happens, you just gotta clap
tip
it
your
up,
cap.
clap it up. Yeah, tip your cap to him. And then Cam has a long road too. He has to win, and Bart and Emmett have to lose. And he can't get outscored by 12 from Bart, or he can win. Bart loses. Emmett wins, but he can like outscore you by 45. So if he goes off and Bart loses, he has a good chance of getting him.
Yeah,
So that's
that's on
pretty
me.
simple there.
Will asked that in the group chat. He said, "Is this effectively eliminate Cam?" And I said yes. And he's definitely still in it. He has a better chance than me of making it.
Yeah,
So
and
he's definitely
I thought Cam kind of agreed with you for a second there, and I like texted him like, "There's no way you're out, Camden." But yeah, he's
well.
got
Now we
hope for
don't.
sure. He's got hope for sure. All right. Is there anything else, any fun facts or something you wanted to talk about?
Mm,
I didn't really have anything
mm.
prepared.
Mm, Let me see. Let me find something
Yeah,
here.
Pull up the league legacy one. Somebody
No,
do
I
it.
got her up right now, hombre.
yeah.
Hombre.
All right, Kelvin.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There's a manager that you are 2-7 against all time.
Oh,
Can you name that manager?
I feel like I just played him. Uh, someone we literally talked about this before, did we not? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we did.
You
Maybe we
did.
didn't.
Was it Noah? Did Noah?
You are correct.
Yes.
Boom.
Ooh.
That's just
All
like
right.
a
Well,
memory
Emmett,
thing.
you have to ask me a question. And then Kelvin, get a question
Mm.
ready for Emmett right
Okay.
now.
Ooh, okay, I like this. Let me. Oh,
Emmett, your dad's going to be in my mouth on Friday.
he's often in your mouth, isn't he? Like,
What?
has it really been 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay, so has it really been 6 months though? Like,
And every time, so I have pretty straight teeth, but I have this one here that is behind the rest. Yeah. Everything else is straight. And he goes, do you know where your retainer? And I go, yeah,
do you have
bro.
a
I
retainer?
never.
Really?
Huh?
What does a retainer even do at this point? Like, I
Well,
don't
once you
really.
get braces, you get your braces off, and then you have like a
Yeah.
plastic retainer you're supposed to wear when you sleep. And I couldn't sleep with it on, so I just never wore it. And so they technically just keep your teeth in place,
Yeah.
Mm,
but
okay.
it's okay.
Okay, I've almost got my question.
Okay.
I got mine for Emmett.
All right, let's
Okay,
hear
It's
it.
pretty
while I'm
simple.
looking.
Who are the two people who have gotten third place twice? Who are the two people that have won
Two
third
people.
place the most? Yeah. There's not really a cool stat with like trophies with one person, so
It's not any of us three, I don't think. It's not Greg because he's the fourth place guy. I'm gonna throw Mason out for one because I just feel like Mason gets third. That's one of my guesses? Is that one of them or no?
no, that's not one. He has one third place and one second place.
Okay, he's one. Okay, then I don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
Um, does Noah have two third places?
Noah has two third places.
Okay, I thought you were saying no. I was like, are you
No,
serious?
no, Noah does. Yeah.
I don't
Then,
know. I don't know.
and then the other person, I would. Is it Cam? Like,
It
I
is
don't know.
Cam.
No. Oh, it is
Good
Cam.
It is
job.
Okay.
Cam. Oh, I pre-fired it. No, yeah, it's good.
No,
Good
Good
job.
guess.
No, that counts. That counts.
You have
Good
two
job, dude.
second places, obviously. You know that.
Shut your ass up.
You have 2 seconds, Emmett?
Yeah,
The first 2 years, you weren't there actually.
It's going to be
You
me
haven't seen
this
my
year.
prime.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It's been a
I wouldn't
while
call it a
since.
prime. It's like when the
Oh,
Bills went to
really?
4 straight Super Bowls and lost all of them. That's kind of what it felt like. But
Skip Bayless has LeBron James 9 all time.
Yeah, I mean, Skip Bayless is a clown.
yeah,
Let me
he
tell you.
It's
doesn't.
like, come on, dude.
Yeah,
It gets to a point where
I don't even want to talk about it. I'd fuck him up.
I
Emmett,
kept,
let's go.
I kept hearing that LeBron's a bad teammate. I saw some
Oh,
like
yeah, what? Because he was talking to the bench when the game was there? Shut up. Let's go, Emmett. I'm ready for my
Russ
question.
was.
okay, this is kind of broad. Two of these. So I have your top 5 trades of all time pulled up, right? The 5 best trades you've ever made.
Me?
And yes, you.
How do you see this?
Well, I'll show you in a second, but
Oh, I
um,
think I know one. I think I know one
so
right now.
that's what I was gonna say. 2 of them happened last year to give you a little bit of a hint, but
Yep.
I just
Yep. Are
wanted
you
to
ready?
hear one or as many as you can, but at least one of. Could you name any of your best trades?
Okay, I think one of them was last year. I want to say it was a week. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I want to say one was 2 years ago when I got Joe Mixon from Wilson,
Wow.
and
Wow.
I
It
traded
was
like
wow.
Kareem Hunt and T. Higgins maybe.
You
What was
did
it?
so you got Joe Mixon from Wilson. This is actually 3 years ago, 2022.
Yeah.
You got Joe Mixon. You traded him Cleveland Browns, Kareem Hunt, a Terry McLaurin, and a Tampa Bay Julio Jones.
Yeah, and I think it was a huge trade for me.
Wow. That's a number one all time for you. And then,
Last year, I remember I traded early on. Derek Carr had the 2 weeks where
mm,
they thought he was going to be the best quarterback of all time, and I traded him. Was that for Bucky Irving and Tua?
wow, unbelievable trade. It was, yes, it
Unbelievable.
was. That's,
Unbelievable.
you actually had
What
one more last year, too. You had a great
one more
trade.
last year that was good. Was it when I traded for Nico Collins when he was hurt?
Dude, you know ball, William. Oh
Good for
my
me.
goodness.
Yeah, it's
Nico Collins to Will, and he trades
Let
in
me tell you,
Atlanta.
it was Kirk Cousins, Travis Etienne, and I don't know the third.
Deontay
I'm
Johnson.
trying to.
Good for me. Is that the top three?
That's 1, 2, and 5. Yeah. And then the other two are from 2021 when
I wouldn't know those.
you acquired Jamar Chase for TJ Hawkinson in 2021.
Wow.
What the hell? This was
Hold
Detroit
on.
TJ Hawkinson as well.
Was that the year? I feel like he put up.
It
How
was
many
when he
years
put up
have you had Jamar
63.
Chase? Yeah, I remember that.
No,
That's
he
Will's
put up
guy.
63 when I was in the Toilet Bowl championship.
Oh, that's what it was. You scored an insane amount of points.
And it was Amon-Ra's rookie year when he was really good, like the last 6 weeks.
Uh,
And you were just
that's great
insane
stuff.
from that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking
you
at some of
know,
these trades. Hold
I wouldn't say I'm known to be a scammer, but I would say I am known to target the weak links.
on. Yeah, I was just looking at this. In 2020, we had 49 trades. And
How do you see the
now
trades? I love trades. I want to see the
it's
trades.
just in the
You were
transactions tab in the League Legacy.
Transaction.
We're kind of tanking with, I don't know how many we've had this year, but in recent years
yeah.
we've been down under 30 the last 2 or 3, and before that we were consistently over 40. So
Let me tell you one thing. It's that lunch table camaraderie when you're right there, right next to the guy, and you're talking about fantasy every day.
Health class? What was it? Sophomore year?
oh
Or
yeah, in dynasty
it was
trades,
you, me, and Bart,
yeah,
and us three and Bart. Oh
and-
my God, Miss Hins wanted to fuck
yeah,
us up.
yeah. She hated us. She was like she called someone like a bad leader or something. She was so pissed. So we just pissed her off.
Oh my!
Uh,
Didn't she call you a bad leader?
was it
It
me?
was you.
Yeah,
I'm
actually
pretty
it
sure
might
it
have
was
been.
you. I'm pretty
Fuck
sure it was
her.
you.
Yeah, nah, I don't even
Miss
remember what I
Hins.
did, but yeah. Oh yeah, I
That
know. I remember what it was. That's actually funny because Bart was so she loved Bart, and Bart was doing some sort of presentation, and he was like not being serious whatsoever. Like he pulled out this random video, and he was like making fun of or he was asking a question or something, making fun of what she was talking about. And I couldn't keep it together because she didn't realize he was making fun of her. And then she like sees me laughing and gets pissed at me, but I'm like Bart's the one making fun of you. I'm just laughing at him. And then she called me a bad leader for laughing at Bart's joke or something.
It's all right, dude.
No, it was the funniest
Hey, I'm
times.
really trying to figure out how I can find these trades.
Yeah, I
go to
was
transact.
trying to look at how
How
to
did you
see
see my
Will's.
trade?
Yeah, how did you see
Oh,
Will's
then you
trades?
go in that top right member and you click on whoever it is.
Oh,
Ah,
God, you're good.
yeah, that's you know your way around League Legacy.
I do. I've absolutely studied this thing. I just found one other interesting thing. Will actually does not have the best winning percentage of all time, contrary to popular belief.
Who is it?
I mean, he pretty much does, but a man
Oh,
went.
is it Drew Heitner?
It is Drew Heitner.
Yeah,
What an absolute dog! Shout out Drew Heitner.
dude.
8-5 his 1 year in the league.
I don't even remember if I've ever met Drew. Like that's how crazy it's been. I don't know. I haven't.
If you know, you know.
He's just a legend around here.
Yeah.
Get in
If you know,
contact
you
with
know.
Drew. Get a meetup going. I don't know what he's doing these days.
I
Will,
haven't
you haven't
spoken to
even
him
won
about
50% of your trades. I
me.
think if I'm no, Will. He's only
That's
won
fine with me, bro.
as long as like the big ones pay off. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm actually, at first I was not happy with my trades this year, but right now I love them.
Yeah. You should be very happy.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All
this has
right, I
been
mean,
a
I think that was
yeah,
a very good,
great
very,
podcast.
very good, good.
Yeah. Let us know. Let us
Very good.
know what we might want to add in the comments. Give us suggestions. If you want to get on the pod, just text
Yeah.
me or yeah, just let us know, and we'll get
And
you
we're gonna
on
be
for.
giving, and we're gonna be doing a giveaway soon. So make sure you
Ooh.
like, subscribe, and post this all over,
Yeah,
and we'll give you something.
yeah. At 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $10,000 to a
Same,
lucky member, a lucky
same.
subscriber. So
So
yeah,
I
that's
could.
20,000.
I'll double it. I'll double it.
40,000
40,000.
dollars.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, $40,000.
So like and subscribe. See you guys.